Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be solving the uh, February March of 2024 question paper 22 of French. So, why this particular paper? Tomorrow we have, of course, the French paper that I am also going to be writing. That will be my Igcse, and I please that all of us do well so that the threshold looks so nice and we all pass. All right. Regardez les images, which means look at the images. Yeah. So for these types of questions, sometimes you may not know what the image is implying, like you don't even know the French word for it. But you're a really nice sentence reader and you know how to, manage what the sentence is saying. So just remember to keep high on your vocabulary, keep good tabs on your vocabulary. For example, now il va au collège à vélo, which is implying à vélo, so anything related to cycles. Where is a cycle here? F, right? So you just do that. Je vais boire un verre d'eau. D'eau means de l'eau, but we say do. So de eau, so do, right? And then the O is water, so anything related to water, like water, so it'll be. Verre and verre means a glass, right? So un verre d'eau, a glass of water. Then elle mange un croissant maintenant. That is, of course, look at the croissant and yeah. Il porte des lunettes. Now, lunettes. We know a bag cannot be lunettes because like just remember to have good tabs on your vocabulary. Read the syllabus again and again because that includes the vocabulary. So we go with sunglasses. Sunglasses because lunettes means glasses. So this is vocabulary questions. So you need to know really good your vocabulary in French. Okay, il prend une douche tous les jours. Now a douche, no, it's not a bag because now you know your vocabulary is a bag means a sack. Sack is not even here, so a douche it means simply bathing or something like taking a shower. So that'll be it. Right? Let's move on. Okay, so we are here. Regardez les panneaux. So look at these, panels. I don't know what a panel means. I just look at these stuff. Yeah. You see, even I don't know some, but I'm still, able to integrate. Yeah. So now, notre avion part dans 2 heures. Where can a flight be located at? That is what they're asking. They don't care about that's just a statement. What is related to this statement from these texts? Station service, that's station service, which is literally the same meaning in English, but no, where is that? Is there an airplane there? But when you come to Aéroport International, that makes more sense. So we do H. Je cherche le car numéro 15. Okay? Je cherche le car numéro 15. There are two ways to find the meaning of a car. Now a bus. Le car numéro 15. So bus number 15 in this context. So it will not be parking payant, it will rather be station service. But if I am wrong, please do clarify in the comment down below, because I am not a French speaking person at all. On peut traverser la route là-bas. On peut traverser la route là-bas. We have to take this route. So what can it relate to? Passage pour piéton, that means a pedestrian crossing, which is wrong. A parking payant, no. Autoroute fermée means the route is closed. So that can imply to this sentence here. Il faut acheter un ticket pour stationner ici. Yeah, so you see I've made a mistake. Station service has to rather come here. Now, car numero 15, because I said it's a bus number 15, so it has to be in gare routière where buses, drive. À cause du mauvais temps, on doit rouler moins vite. So, because of the weather conditions, we have to, drive slowly. That's what the question implies. So vent here means vent for ralentisse, which means that it's going to be really windy. Okay, so vent is related to weather, right? So even if you don't know the for ralentisse, you can know vent, which is the wind. Sorry. Yeah, pardon me. So that's what we have for these two questions. All right. So now that we have done with this question, right? Okay. Now that we are done with this question, we now have a short comprehension where we are simply just taking scenarios that have happened in the story. Remember, here too, vocabulary is being tested, but through statements. Synonyms are being used in these sentences. So, what I would like to do is just read the first question and go. It's all by paragraph. So, maybe with the one to two questions, first two questions are related to the first paragraph, second to third are to the second and third paragraphs, something like that. So, cette semaine, le collège est fermé, which means the college closed down. The Rosalie regarde la télé, il y a une fête en ville. You have read it? You think some similarity in the sentence? Let's see. Je suis content car les vacances scolaires ont commencé. Why? I am happy because school vacations have started. What does that imply? What does that imply? That simply implies that the college have closed, right? The colleges have closed. Oh, pardon me again. Yeah, colleges have closed down. Yeah. Now, dans sa chambre, Rosalie va écrire une histoire, jouer de la guitare, ranger ses affaires. Now, voici mon projet pour cette semaine. That is not related to this. Lundi, je dois remettre un peu d'ordre dans ma chambre. Does dans sa chambre come so it's the sentence that's an answer there. Now, anything in that sentence that appears to, relate to écrire une histoire, like reading a history, nah. Jouer de la guitare, no. So, even if you don't know what the sentence means, you can try finding similarities. Well, so it'll be simply this one. Raji says affair, which means doing chores or doing tidying something up. Like that's what the MP d'ordre means. Mardi, Rosalie va. So we come here to the paragraph again. Il y a des vêtements et des livres partout. Mardi, après-midi, je suis invité chez ma copine Isabelle. But what did they say? She went to do what? On va nager dans la piscine de son jardin. On va bien s'amuser ensemble. Now, what did she go to do? That would be somewhere related here, right? So that is on va nager dans la piscine. Synonym for faire de la natation is nager. Piscine is a swimming pool. Nager is swimming. To swim, the verb to swim. Mercredi, Rosalie et sa mère feront. So we just read it again. Mercredi, je vais aider ma mère à acheter des provisions au supermarché. So here, du jardinage, de la musique, des courses. Again, nothing was related to gardening or music. Automatically is this. But sometimes reading the question, understanding the context, like I went to help my mother to buy some provisions in the supermarket or groceries. Provision means groceries, but in English too we say provisions. So their course. Mercredi midi, Rosalie va à Dash avec sa mère. So what did she do in the afternoon of Wednesday? So still in the same contextual paragraph. À midi, just locate. Okay, nous allons manger à la cafétéria du supermarché. J'adore ça. Manger means to eat, but if they're eating in the afternoon, can that mean anything to you, right? Lunch, right? So relate something to lunch here, that would be prendre le déjeuner. All I can give you advice here is that just keep on relating, keep on relating, keep on relating to the context. Here too, vocabulary is being tested. Have your vocabulary strong. Rosalie pense que son oncle est something, something, something. So go back. Paragraph. Mon oncle va venir pour passer les week-ends chez nous. Il est très drôle. Drôle simply means something is amusing. Again, vocabulary, so amusant, happy, confident, all that. Dimanche, Rosalie et sa famille espèrent. We don't know what the meaning of espère is, right? Like what they were doing or something. So, s'il ne, s'il ne fait pas froid dimanche, and since it was not, cold at this Sunday, nous ferons un barbecue. 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 Sorry for that. Nous ferons un barbecue sur la terrasse. So that would be something related to eating. So walking, did they walk? No. Did they go to the cinema? No. But they ate. So manger dehors. All right. So we are now on question number 4, where we are literally looking at this. So we again my same advice, just start with the first questions and read the comprehension, because remember, we do not have time. What is it here? It says February, March 2020. Remember that one a whole hour. Just an hour of paper. This is paper. So we have less time. We are not even given 20 minutes, 15 minutes. We are given an hour. All right. So just start with the questions. Quand est-ce que Lucien est allé voir ses grands-parents? So when did he go to meet his grandparents? Vendredi dernier, nous avons décidé d'aller passer la journée chez mes grands-parents. So just write vendredi dernier. Vendredi dernier. Then you start Lucien. Then dot dot dot. Because of time, I want to save us time. I don't want to be just writing. So that's so just start with like vendredi dernier, Lucien est allé voir ses grands-parents. Quel est le métier du grand-père des Lucien? So what job does the grandfather of Lucien do? Mon grand-père est fermier dans une région rurale. So you need to read the whole thing. So il est fermier. You write that. Sorry if I'm going fast, but please do tell me in the comments. I'll be posting a little more. Not for French related, some other subjects that I do. So il est. So keep your être, the verb être in your head. So il est fermier. Simple. If I am wrong in any other question, like any question I have the wrong answer, please do acknowledge the wrong, as I'm here to learn with acknowledge the inaccuracy, as I'm here to learn with you guys. I'm also writing my IGCSE tomorrow, so pardon me if I've made any mistake, so that you yourself do not make that same mistake. Pourquoi les pères de Lucien préfèrent-ils la voiture comme moyen de transport? Donnez deux raisons. So now, why does the father of Lucian prefer the car as a transport mechanism, transport medium, transport? Why does he love it so much? Il est possible d'y aller en train, mais means but. Mon père veut toujours prendre la voiture. So why? Car il dit que c'est plus pratiqué. So that's why he thinks, because il dit que c'est sorry again. Car il dit que c'est plus pratiqué. Yeah, it means it's more practical. Okay. So that's when we can copy it. Then, of course, we can just paste it here. All right. Then another reason, en plus, même avec les tarifs des trains avantageux pour les familles, c'est beaucoup moins cher de voyager en voiture. Because trains can be expensive, so it's really, 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 really low cost to even travel in a car. So that's another advantage. Yeah, if anyone wants to know the actual meaning, let me just highlight this and press copy twice. So it simply means, what's more, even with the low train fares for families, oh, that's what it meant. I didn't know. It's much cheaper to travel by car. Okay? Yeah. Now, quel temps faisait-il quand la famille de Lucien est partie? What was the weather? Temps, weather. Just remember. Quand nous sommes partis, le ciel était gris et les bulletins météorologiques annonçaient quelques averses plus tard dans la journée. So, il faisait quelques averses plus tard dans la journée. You can write that. So, il faisait quelques averses plus tard dans la journée. Alright? Then, comment Lucien a-t-il passé le temps dans la voiture? That is, how did Lucien pass the time in the voiture, in the car? So now two contextually different meanings. Okay? Temps, 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 temps. Sometimes it means time, sometimes it means weather. Alright? So let's see how he did. En route, j'ai joué à un jeu vidéo. That's what he did, so that's what we write. So, il a joué. So I am not putting any accents because my keyboard doesn't support that feature yet. It's the United States version, so sorry. And jeu vidéo. Alright? So just put an accent there. So be safe. Of course, you have to put accents, they'll give you mark for that. Pourquoi Lucien n'aime-t-il pas voyager en voiture? Why doesn't he like the car traveling? Je n'aime pas beaucoup voyager en voiture car je suis souvent malade pendant les trajets. If you have any question, let me answer it just right now. Yes, you have to just relate it to the question, to the context of the paragraph. Just look at the question, analyze it in English, think about it. What can it be? How would they frame the answer? Look in the paragraph. Simple. So that this saves time and everything. Right now, I'm just reading the question and the answer, question and the answer, question and the answer, right? That's because as I'm reading the question, I'm reading the paragraphs. This is my first time also solving this paper. Je n'aime pas beaucoup voyager en voiture car je suis souvent malade pendant les trajets. So, so just start with a because car il est souvent malade pendant les trajets. Yeah. Now, où étaient les grands-pères de Lucien quand la famille est arrivée? Now, where was the grandfather of Lucien when his family had arrived? Vers midi, nous sommes arrivés à la ferme. Ma grand-mère était très contente de nous voir. Mon grand-père est venu plus tard car il avait dû aller dans ses champs pour s'occuper des moutons. So dans ses champs. Now, des moutons is an animal. I think it's not a horse. It's pigs, I think. Sheep, sheep. So mouton means sheep. Okay? Some sheep. Do not think about every time the translator is not correct. Okay? So yeah. Ses champs. Dans ses champs. So dans ses champs in his fields, yeah? But yeah, so dans ses champs, you just write that. Il He was, so il était dans ses chambres. Yeah. He was. Était means he was. Il était, he was. J'étais, I was. Right? Quand a-t-il commencé à pleuvoir? Pleuvoir is simply rain. Again, you know your synonyms, you know your vocabulary, you're free to go. If it was to be an English paper, you would have aced it because you know everything. Just think about it, French as English. Most words are literally the same. All right? Then we just search. À son retour, nous nous sommes mis à table pour les déjeuner. J'aime toujours manger chez ma grand-parent, sorry, chez ma grand-parent car les repas sont délicieux. Au début de la soirée, la pluie s'est mise à tomber très fort. So, au début de la soirée. So, la soirée, comment? Uh, il a commencé à pleuvoir. Again, accents have to be added. I just don't have the keyboard for that. Quel bruit Lucien a-t-il attendu? I don't know what the meaning is, but let's just find an answer for it. Il y avait aussi des coupes de tonnerre qui m'ont fait un peu peur. Okay, I have no idea what this means. Quel bruit Lucien a-t-il entendu? I think des coupes, il a entendu des coupes de tonnerre. Il a attendu des coupes de tonnerre. I think it's something like agreed with or something related to that. Let's search the question's answer. Question, the English translation. What noise did Lucien hear? Let's see what this is. Thunder. So my answer is correct. He heard thunderclaps. Yeah. So I didn't know what the meaning was. I just did that in front of you. You see, French is something that's related to English. Just that, feel it. Feel that. I think that's the meaning. Qu'est-ce qui a rendu le retour de Lucien et sa famille impossible? What was the reason? Like, why did they return? What was causing it that they couldn't return to their home? Uh, de l'orage. So l'orage, yeah. So I'll just write a l'orage just to save time, guys. In the exam, what I would write is that l'orage qui a rendu le retour de Lucien et sa famille impossible. Yeah, that's what I'll write. L'orage qui a rendu. Da, da, da. Write the full sentence. Quand est-ce que Lucien et sa famille sont rentrés? When did they arrive? Le soleil brillant à nouveau le lendemain et nous sommes arrivés. So this rating is not even related. Its the answer is somewhere here. So le lendemain means the morning. Okay, I would literally translate that for you. Morning or something in the yeah. The next day. Yeah, sorry, the next day. So the next day, yeah. So le lendemain. Da da da. Lucien et sa famille sont rentrés. Yeah. Okay, now what I notice about all of us is that these types of questions, when they come, are the most time demanding for a lot of us students as well because they want us to find scenarios in these eight places for all these five people, their preference and all that. So I also struggle here, but I some most of the times figure it out. Let's start with question one. Laure et Pierre sont à la retraite et cherchent une destination avec une ambiance historique. Ils aiment l'architecture et la bonne cuisine. Un hôtel de luxe leur est essentiel. So, in English, what I understand from this is that they are searching for a destination with lots of history. They love architecture and really good cuisine. They need a luxury hotel that's very essential. So let's see what they have here. Ainsi, vous aimez être loin du bruit. So I'm just reading through all. So because of péché, we have nothing. That builds ni grand hotel, vous n'y retrouvez ni so they don't even have. And again, they la pêche. No, so again, ces petits pots tranquilles, small hotels. No. La famille de snob aquatique. No. Cette ville riche et concerte. Datant de ménage à tous les voyageurs, n'oubliez pas de visiter les châteaux et les musées d'art. Grand choix d'hôtels dont and I think it I am not reading well. I am thirsty. So guys, please give me a minute. Number five is the suitable answer. Why I chose number five for this question. Why am I so excited? Because first of all, history is part. Visiting architecture buildings is part. Big hotels is part. Everything fits. So it means that this question's answer is number five. Great. Oh. Now, Jean-Paul a trois enfants de moins de 5 ans. He has three children of little over 5 years. They want, so they would love, I think they vouloir is to want, right? Like, no, I think. Let me just search the meaning. Il veut, he wants. Yeah, to want. Il veut aller dans une station balnéaire où il y a beaucoup d'activités et de clubs pour occuper les enfants. I'm not going to search the meaning of balneary or balneaire because I want to make this as an exam scenario as possible. If I was to give this exam, I don't know the meaning of balneary. How would I answer the question now? So I do know, I understand part of the question, the solution that he has children that are least aged. So a scenario with the least age is what I should look for. And they where they can do some activities of clubs like that will occupy the children. That is what I'm looking for. So it means that this place is like a play place. That's what I made. So let's see. So I'm just reading into my mind because I don't want to bore you people. Da 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 da. Nope. Yeah, it has nothing related to children at all. Pettyville does not mean children though. So nope. Da 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 da. Nope. Yeah. Cette ville animée et actuelle offre aux jeunes adultes toutes qui le désirent une belle plage, une soirée d'hôtel, le prix d'un centre commercial. Holy, holy. C'est porte de pêche vidantes. So let's read the question again. I'm not able to find the answer. I'm sure you people that know how to do it. La famille rénove chaque été de papa. Avec sa belle plage, ses jeux organisés, son parc aquatique, les hommes tous des âges. Found it. Yes, this is fitting everything because the children are literally like underage. They said, don't care. They don't care if they are. You can come here, which is mind blowing to find. It's number four, five, and four. Now, Cambridge loves to descend sometimes, but do not keep that in mind. Gerard adore les randonnées à la campagne. He loves to walk at the camping site. Just remember. Faire une promenade and les randonnées mean the same thing. La pêche est sa passion aussi. He loves fishing. But he doesn't have the seaside, I think. But not in the seaside. Okay? Un camping près d'un village lui conviendrait parfaitement. Like it should be really convenient perfectly. That's what I'm thinking. So let's see. Pays pas tranquille, peu touristique à la terre, plusieurs artistes célèbres dans le passé. Nope. There's not even a village here, so no. This can fit, but let's see the other ones. Vos journées à pêcher, à découvrir les sentiers, pédestres qui traversant la forêt. This one fits the perfectly, but let's see any other one. Okay. This has nothing related to the fishing itself. Number two, sorry. Number two is a small city, but he wants in a village where this fits the most. Au bord du lac, à pêcher, sentir pédestre like the local people. That's what I'm thinking. So this is directly meaning number one. But yeah, for some of us that do not know the meaning of the balnéaire, let's see what it is. Une station balnéaire. A seaside resort. So, what answer really shows? Number four. Let's see what number four actually means. Popular destination with this beach and all that. So, we were literally correct. That is what you should be doing. Now, let's continue. Amiel, yeah, just let me just. Amelia and Sophie aiment danser. So they're pretty good dancers. Let's see what else. They want, so elles veulent faire les magasins. So they want the shops near during. They want to shop, like they want to do shopping during the day and frequently something drink at night. Something like that. Elles cherchent un hébergement pas cher. Searching for place to shop frequently and drink at the night, and they are searching for something that is like in budget, low cost. So number two is not an answer to number C. So let's see what number two says again. Cette petite ville est une destination parfaite pour les familles désirent passer des vacances simples. Vous n'y trouvez ni grand hôtel, ni parc d'attractions, mais les plaisirs de la plage, de la pêche et les châteaux de sable vous attendent. But before I confuse any one of us, let me actually see what number C, question C, means. So for some reason it's not working in the translation, so I'll put it into the video's end so that we understand. Now, Amélie et Sophie aiment danser, elles veulent faire, so we know what they want. So number two seems that it does fit, but not to their excitement. C'est petit pour tranquille et puis touristique. Um, no, I don't think this is the truth. Has nothing related. Conceal wax, the max, quitter lot of roots, pour décrevir, Nah, Valencia offre une adult une belle plage sur d'hôtel à prix raisonnable, un centre commercial moderne, une nuit nocturne. So this one actually fits every single thing. Let's see this one. No. Number seven is our answer. Why? It fits not because there's the dancers who fits. No, no, no. There's nothing related to dancing here, but it fits everything else they said. Where shops, which is a centre commercial, which has every single thing. It's a shopping mall, right? And les magasins, we have that, and un hébergement pas cher, which is a staying slide for reasonable price, which is à prix raisonnable. So number seven is the answer. Then Céline préférait être dans un petit hôtel près de la mer, mais elle veut éviter les foules. She wants to avoid something, yeah, fall. I don't even know what that is. Elle déteste les sables. Elle aime peindre et se promener. So she wants to live near the sea. That's what we know. So we she doesn't like so malgré l'absence d'une plage de sable. It does have that. So why do we think it's eight? But let's see other ones. So let me just take out all the ones that we have done. So five, four, one, and seven. So we are left with one, two, three, four. Four topics. Four scenarios. C'est petit pas tranquille, petit da, da, da. Nope. Somewhere da, da. So Céline préférait être dans un petit hôtel près de la mer, mais elle veut éviter les foules. Elle déteste les sables. Elle aime peindre et se promener. So she wants somewhere that she can walk as well. Vous n'y trouvez ni grand hôtel, so you can don't miss on traveling the hotel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So these types of questions, just remember that anything you can relate. So I'm thinking that number eight is the answer, but maybe I'm wrong and it's number two. Number three does not match at all. Or number six. So number eight is what I'm thinking. I hope the internet works now so that we can look at what the translation is. 54178. So let's see what. Let me see if the internet works. All right, finally the internet works. So the fishing port, birthplace for our most famous painters, attracts more and more families, despite the absence of sandy beach. Ports, restaurants are renowned for their seafood and fish. Yeah, that is what I am thinking is the answer then. But let's see what is the answer now. Let's see. So I've showed you the translation. Now let's see what Celine actually meant. Celine would prefer to stay in a small hotel near the sea but wants to avoid crowds. She hates the sand. She likes painting and walking. Oh, piandre means wall painting. Okay, I think this is the fits the answer, but let's see this one. Small town is perfect for simple vacations. You do not find any big hotels with the pressure of the beach, fishing, and sand castle. She doesn't like the sand. And number six, holiday makers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nope. And number three, picture squid. Yeah, famous artists and show the baseline experience. And the question that I cancelled out the most fits. The fits. It fits. Fits the answer. She doesn't like crowds, but this place is known for its crowds. So that's why number three should be the answer. Pardon. Sorry for my inconvenience, but yes. Number seven, though, let's see what number seven means. The lively beach welcomes young adults by beautiful beach, priced hotels, and vibrant, and yeah, they love this one. Simple. We are done with the question. So sometimes you may not get the full marks here, just like how it has happened right now. So sorry for that, but yes. Question number six. All right. So this is the part where even I mess up a lot. This part, and of course the previous one, you can mess up sometimes. Okay. Yeah, the previous part you can mess up sometimes. Now, what we want to do, right, is simple. We read the comprehension text again and, well, answer. So let's read. Au pair à Londres. I don't know what that means. Let's continue. I think it's something in a pair in London or something. What is au pair even? So Louise avait toujours voulu faire un long séjour en Angleterre. Cette étudiante française désirait découvrir une culture différente et surtout améliorer son niveau d'anglais. No idea what any of that means. But let's read the question. Selon Louise, de quoi aurait-elle besoin pour une carrière dans une organisation internationale? Something related, like an international organization, what something she can carry or something like that. So let's read. So this is just in England. Cette étudiante française désirait découvrir une culture différente et surtout améliorer son niveau d'anglais. Elle avait l'ambition de travailler dans une organisation internationale à l'avenir et elle savait qu'une maîtrise de la langue anglaise serait essentielle pour réaliser ses rêves. So, elle aurait besoin pour une carrière dans une organisation. Carrière, I think, is career. She is here for a job or something. So, why? Why does she have the ambition? Elle savait. Yeah. So, this is the answer. This whole sentence has to be the answer. So, let's copy that. Come to, yeah, then we paste. Now, let's actually know what the question actually means. So, Control CC. What does this question actually mean? According to Lewis, what would she need for a career in an international organization? Well, let's see what our answer has to say. So, let's come back here. She knew that the mastery of English language would be essential to realize this dream. So I guess we have the question correct because she has an ambition. Now look, what the whole thing means is she had ambition to work in an international organization in the future, and she knew that a mastery of the English language will be essential to realize this dream. As long as you've written this whole thing, this thing comes in. That means you have the answer correct because the mark scheme highlights that portion. Well, if I had the mark scheme, I would have literally showed it to you, but well, I don't. Now let's continue to question number two. Qui a donné à Louis l'idée d'être au pair? But before let's continue, let's at least know what au pair means. Au pair in London. Uh, let's see if this works. Okay, there is no meaning for this. Yeah. Alright, qui a donné Louise l'idée d'être au pair? Ma meilleure copine m'a conseillé de devenir au pair. So, sa meilleure copine. That's going to be the answer. Okay? So, we just write that there. And we just, do that. Then we write a donné. Sorry for the accent again. I told you the reason why. Louise. And yeah. Combien de temps l'agence a-t-elle mis pour trouver une famille pour Louis? Now, how many times did the agency, I think, look for work for Louis? Something like that. Now, je me suis inscrite dans une agence spécialisée qui, après quelques jours seulement, m'a mis en contact avec une famille à Londres. Now, looking at the question, let's think is this answer. You know why? Because it is related to time and it falls between the context of the question. So why not just copy then paste it? Now let's see what the actual sense of the question means. How long did it take the agency to find a family for Lois? Okay, and what we chose? Let's just highlight the whole sentence. I registered with an agency which, after just a few days, put me in touch with a family in London. Yeah. So we got the answer correct again. Let me tell you, sometimes just relate yourself to the question, how you relate it to the English, right? To English, just relate it. Just read, do it. French is a subject where they know that you're foreign and you may or may not have much knowledge about the vocabulary because there's so many exceptions. So the easiest thing they did is just put every answer paragraph by paragraph, but just slightly changed it just in this comprehension. All comprehensions on question 6 are like this. Alright, not the ones over here where they're always easy. Remember that, guys. Alright. Pourquoi Louise a-t-elle communiqué avec la famille anglaise par email avant de partir? Why did Louise communicate with the English family something using email before parting away? Après l'échange de plusieurs emails pour conclure les conditions du travail, j'étais prête à partir. So I'm sure that's going to be the answer. It's pretty straightforward. She just asked for concluded on some, conditions of the traveling. So that's what I'm thinking. So that should be the answer. Yeah. Question E. We are almost done with the paper, guys. Comment lui se sentait-elle grâce à l'accueil Charlot de la famille? Something, something, something. I have no idea, but the main question is how did that happen? Now, en arrivant à Londres, Louise a été reçue chaleureusement par les parents et les enfants qui l'ont tout de suite mis à l'aise. Les is another vocabulary. So they say, how had Louis something Grace Lacquay acquired a family shelter? Uh, so I'm sure it's somewhere in this sentence. But to not waste time now, even though it would be an exam condition, I don't think a person will be able to, even guess because they will write the whole thing and it may be wrong. So let's see what the actual question means. So the question is, how did Louis feel thanks to the family's warm welcome? So that is going to be the answer, the one I've highlighted here. Now look, Louis was warmly welcomed by parents and children who immediately put her at ease. So how did she, well, feel what? Thanks, right? How did she feel? So she felt ease. Yeah. She felt ease. So elle se sentait, so she felt. Okay, sentir. Se sentir. I guess that's going to be the vocabulary there. Se sentir. To feel. Guys, we just discovered this again. I'm sure most of you know what that is, but seriously, every time discoveries happen, which is good. So sentir is over here. Se sentir, somewhere here. Yeah, over here. Se sente, so sentir. How did she feel? So that's how she felt. Elle se sentait. Elle se sentait. Sorry, elle se is not a center. Les. A les. So she felt peaceful, like warm, welcomed. So she felt at ease. A les is at ease. Okay. Again, sorry for the accents. Again, my keyboard doesn't work with those stuff. Comment la mère a-t-elle aidé Louise? Let me speak again. Comment la mère a-t-elle aidé Louise à s'habituer à sa vie en Angleterre? How did the mother help Louise in, staying with her life at staying like help Louise in her life, like how she stays in England. How did the mother help Louis to stay in England? That's what I'm guessing. So, au début, il y avait beaucoup d'obstacles bureaucratiques à surmonter, rendu plus difficile par son niveau d'anglais assez bas. Elle a donc trouvé les premiers jours assez durs. Mais, après quelques semaines seulement, yeah, yeah, yeah. So something, yeah, helped English. Louis a commencé à sub. So, how? So, la mère m'encourageait toujours à poser des questions, ce qui m'a permis de m'adapter plus facilement. So, the main answer is this one. So, that's simply the answer. Why? Because the mother encouraged her. How did that happen? That's how that happened. S'encourager. Yeah. Cambridge knows that some people may not even be able to change it, so that's how it is. That's how it actually is. So let's see what it means. The mother was always encouraging herself to ask questions. Yeah, they'll give it to you correct. Pourquoi Louise a-t-elle trouvé assez facile d'organiser des sorties? Why was she finding it easy, to organize leaves? Louise avait des horaires de travail bien définis, ce qui m'a permis, ok. Ce qui permet d'organiser sans difficulté de rencontrer d'autres. So She had this, hobby, I'm sure, like whatever that means, who had well defined work schedules. That's why she found it easy. So we copy that and of course just paste it. That's literally the answer. Yeah. Because the question means why did she find it easy to, why did Liz find it easy to organize outings? Because she had work schedules. Great. If I'm speaking fast, please do tell me in the comments. Qu'est-ce qui montre que Louise a perfectionné sa connaissance de la langue anglaise? Qu'est-ce qui montre que Louise a perfectionné? Like, how did she perfect the, English language or something? En parlant anglais tous les jours, Louise a fait de rapides progrès dans la langue. Pour élargir mon vocabulaire, so elle regardait des séries. So that's one answer. So that is literally one answer. Elle regardait sous-titres en anglais. So she watched English shows on television to improve her language. Okay. Vers la fin de mon séjour, explique-t-elle, je m'exprimais sans problème que quelle que soit la solution. Okay. So elle, because as she's explaining it, she's literally doing it. So elle, all right. So let's see the meanings of what this is. So let's see what this means. She watched TV series with English subtitles, and of course for this one, she had no trouble expressing herself in any situation. But is that correct though? Does that make sense? Let's see what this actually means. Louis perfected her knowledge, so yeah, she had no problems expressing herself. So what does this one mean? If imagine if this is the answer. Louise even realized that she was dreaming in English. Oh, then no. So these two actually show what happened, like what, yeah. So pourquoi, quelle raison Louise dit-elle que son séjour en Angleterre a été un succès? Donnez deux raisons. Pour quelle raison Louise dit-elle que son séjour en Angleterre a été un success? What did she find? For what reasons did Louise find her stay in England a success? So in England, so de retour en France, Louise affirme que son séjour comme au pair a été un succès total. So, pour quelle raison Louise dit-elle que son séjour en Angleterre a été un succès? Donnez deux raisons. So what did she find? So for what reasons did Louise find her stay in England a success? So de retour en France, Louise affirme que son séjour comme au pair a été un succès total. So pendant ce séjour, dit-elle, j'ai appris à être plus indépendante. So she was independent, right? That's what I'm sure that means. So elle a appris à être plus indépendante. Et à mon avis, je suis devenu plus mûr. So I guess that's also an answer. Elle est devenue Plus mûr. So now let's see the answers, what they mean in English, what the question means in English. Why does Lewis say that her stay in England was a success? Give two reasons. Yeah. Then, of course, we have one reason here. She has learned to be more independent. Another one, she became more mature. Well, that's it, guys, for IGCSE French. Any questions, please do ask me in the comments down below. I'll see you all in the next one. See you later.